I'm in charge of a 7-Eleven, folks. Look at this whole 7-Eleven here, and I've been left in charge. Can you believe that? That's Lisa out there. She's the night worker, the night clerk, and she's having a cigarette break, and she has given me the she's deputized me to be the store clerk while she's having her cigarette break. So I wanted to show you like all these nice donuts here. Oh, there are no donuts. We're waiting on Krispy Kreme to bring in the fresh ones, and I already enjoyed one of yesterday's, which was still just fine to me. Apple fritter. They're free after midnight. So, you know, but the other donuts are supposed to be here already. But I think they are. She just hasn't put them out yet. Yeah, oh, I see them right over there. But anyway, that isn't why I'm making this video. I wanted to make this video to talk about the difference between roaring and raging. You probably wonder how I'm thinking about that right now, huh? Roaring and raging. Well, it's interesting. This gent here that's in here all the time too, you know, night crawler like me. His name happens to be Ryan Ray, and his last name's an R also, so it's RRR. And so I gave him the nickname of first Roaring Ray, Roaring Ryan Ray, and then the R, Roaring, you know, and. Anyway, so Roaring Ryan Ray, it was cool, and then I thought about it a little bit later. I was like, how about Raging Ryan Ray? Yeah, so roaring was him out there roaring, you know. Raging is just, you know, taking care of business and getting out there and raging, you know. Remember, man, Rage Against the Machine? Yeah, you know, you gotta fight. You fight back. That's what it is. You fight fire with fire. They come at you with all these things that. And they got, you know, we got to come back with our own defenses in the world right now. We just can't let all the big powers and special interests and moneyed interests and stuff like that just control everything, you know. And here I am, kind of fitting in a 7-Eleven. You know, at least that's a private, independent business in America, though. It is. There's 7-Elevens all over. But that is still a private, independent business, so that's kind of cool. But you know, with a lot of smaller owners, franchisors, and stuff like that. But you know, it's really an American success story. 7-Eleven, very good one actually. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about 7-Eleven, but I will go take us over here so we can see Lisa's nice fresh donuts that we haven't put out yet for a reason. She doesn't want anyone to think they're free. So she starts to get some real business in here. Or not real business, but oh, those aren't the fresh ones. Those are okay. Those are the midnight ones. I could eat one of those right now, no charge, which is a good deal. So the difference between raging and roaring. Roaring is when you got to go out there and get that message out and tell everybody about something. You just roar. I'm going to tell you that there's a problem. Roar. I want you to remember. So I roar. I don't want you to hear me. So I roar, so I'm loud. Get that message out far and wide. And make people remember it. That you said it. They don't remember the things you whisper, but they remember the things that you roar. And but after you roar enough about something, well, you got to do something about it. Right? If you're just sitting around roaring all the time, and that's all you do, you're really not doing anything else. The roaring's fine. You spread the message, okay? Some people, that's all they can do is roar, and that's fine if you're one of those kind of people. If you have only the ability to roar and nothing else, then roar all day long, okay? We need you. But we also need a little raging going on. A little raging, and that's when you take that roar and all that energy and all that, you know, let's just call it aggression, but we're not really aggressive, but that aggression that's built up because of all the wrong and everything that's wrong about a problem that you just got to fix, and it's a hard one, so you're going to have to fix it now. and you're going to have to fix it hard, because fixing a problem that's hard has to be fixed hard, and that means probably suffering a little bit at the time, but it's for the greater good, if you know what I mean. So to save the planet, basically save your damn life. So that's what you got to do, and you got to go out and you got to rage, and yeah, there'll be casualties of war, but that's what happens when you have to fight for something worth fighting for, and fighting for all our lives is kind of worth fighting for, don't you think? That's what I think too. What do you think, Ryan? Yeah, Ryan says that's right. Ryan's a good man, and I agree with him 100% about that. End of video.